Okey-dokey.
And here's to hoping the stream doesn't take a shit like it did last time. And we are live. It is up to you, boss man.
Okay. So, who's... Okay, Shino will be joining us here shortly.
Oh.
Did you ask them a faded question?
Who? What?
Did you ask them the faded question if they mind being on Twitch?
No, I haven't. I asked them.
Okay, and then I need to make sure that my mute button in Discord is working so I can mute myself and talk to the chat if I need to. And you guys don't have to listen.
How far can I zoom in, I wonder?
Until you can see the pimple. 500%.
Okay.
Enhance.
Enhance.
Bargin. Give me a second. I'm looking for my mute button.
No mute. We full send it.
Full send. You'll have to hear my bullshit then.
Yippee!
So many voices. Yes, we are playing D&D. There are going to be 6 people here today.
6?
Oh, wait, what is your Twitch?
Kobold in a Rex suit.
Twitch.
And
yeah.
I'm not the DM. No spaces.
Suit. 240 plus followers.
Yep, that's me.
I'm gonna mute this before I hear my own voice because I hate hearing my own voice.
Okay, Control Shift.
Let's see how this goes because it's.
There's a happy panda noises.
Yes, heavy panda.
First time.
It's trying not to
the
get.
First time I'm doing a D&D with Rose.
Yep.
Yeah, it's trying not to get distracted again.
I'm gonna slap that in there. There we go.
Thank you for the follow.
You're welcome.
Okay, I will now mute myself. You may continue.
Okay, so we will start our adventure as a few of you have made your way to a tavern. Slowly but surely, all of you have made your way in. Devorus, we were the first to arrive, as you're kind of staying out of the way of everyone to hide your fact that what you originally are and where you have came from. As you notice later on during your travel or during your wait at the tavern, you notice a Kobold? Nope, Dragonborn. As they entered they looked to be like paladin-esque armor, but more sinister looking than what a normal paladin you have seen before look. Later on, a tabaxi fighter you've seen has entered with a bow strapped to its back. And then a few minutes after that, a second tabaxi enters the tavern. All of you are in different areas of the tavern, as there is a bunch of commoners or patrons within this tavern. All seem to be drinking and really seems to be watching out at like kind of glaring at each other and at you guys. Most of the people here seem to be human, except for there's 2 elves at the bar, and then you have another dragonborn bard at the stage kind of playing a little tune. As no one seems to really be clapping or anything, he seems to just be trying to entertain, doing the best he can to make.
Mhm. So, yeah. Well then, we're all just kind of in the bar right now, hanging out, just
Yeah,
basically
yeah,
staring
no
at each
one.
other.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Then.
Right.
Okay.
We should probably get this down then first. I'd say, like, wait, I don't know if we should even do it. Like, maybe like decide who gets to go first, and then who's after. Maybe.
We can actually roll initiative for that for introductions. It's one of the easiest ways to do it. And then we can each introduce our own characters.
Appearance.
What do you think, Rose? Should we do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So, let me see. Hey, we got
How do I
another
do this?
follower.
That
Hey,
it would be me.
Rose. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. I don't actually remember. Okay, you click initiative. So I got an 18.
Okay.
Well, none of you are in combat, so
Yeah,
I would do it
This is
for.
just for figuring it out,
Oh,
right?
this is okay. Okay, for who's going first and such.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 17.
Okay.
I got a 23.
Very nice.
Should I put my character outside the tavern? Because I'm nowhere on the board yet.
Yeah, that's because your character's not technically within the station yet. They're not
fair enough.
nearby. They're on their way
That's-
here, but they're not currently here yet. They're still traveling to the.
Yeah, he's off the border of the map.
Okay, that works.
So you can see him on the edge of the pathway.
Wait, are we
Yeah,
missing? Are we missing one to roll? Because there's 4 of us in the.
Oh, I rolled using physical dice. Should I just
Oh,
use
right.
in-game dice?
It's up to you. You can
What
roll
was your roll?
in-game or physical.
I rolled a
He
17.
rolled a
A
17.
17?
Yeah.
17.
Okay, well
So
that
I got-
puts 3, so we're missing Dave, uh Yuki? Is Bard a player or is that an NPC?
No, Bard is not a player.
Okay, so
Yuki's not. Yuki's character. Yuki's not here.
Okay, cool.
Yuki's Shino.
We'll
they're
ignore
not
that
here
for now. Then
Yeah,
we need
their character's here. Their character's just kind of sitting back.
Got it. We're waiting for them to arrive. So we need
Yep.
Varg's roll and how do you say that?
No,
Is
I'm
that-
not there.
Oh, you're not here? Okay, we're
Yeah,
ignoring
Varg
you.
is not here yet.
Then how do you
Yeah,
say
Varg.
that
I will
other
intro.
name? Dave? Dave?
Oh, Diavoris.
Diavoris. Okay, perfect.
Mhm.
So you
Yeah.
were the one that rolled physically, right?
Yes,
Okay,
I
you
rolled
got
a
a
17.
Then it's just
So I go
us 3.
last.
Yeah, so Bobo, you go first. Daika.
Seems that way. All right. She takes a look around and is there a bar? Oh, bartender's there. Okay.
Yep.
She looks around for a moment and then decides to go have a seat at the bar, I'd say.
Okay.
I can't move. I'm
Yeah, I
locked.
locked you in place. Yeah, I locked
okay.
you in place because you kept running around.
So this is the entrance over
That's
here.
like-
Okay. That's a
Yeah,
window.
that is
I
kind of
thought
the
that
entrance.
was the entrance over there. I thought that was.
Yeah, no, that's the entrance
Okay.
because there's stairs going up into the room, into the town.
All right. So then it is my turn.
Yes.
Let me clear my throat and get a little bit of moisture, and we'll do this.
Okay.
The sound of his metal footsteps can be heard before he arrives. A heavy thump with a light drip. As he approaches, the lights around him dims from his very existence. His pure rage exudes. Shush you. Exudes. It exudes off of his plate armor, which has been painted and tarnished black. Only scratches on its surface show the gold plate that used to be a paladin of conquest. As he approaches, the sheer smell of death and warfare wafts off him. As he rounds the corner into the entrance, he stops and gazes around but doesn't say anything before simply retreating to stand beside the window. There he stands and watches. It seems he's waiting for something.
Oh my god, would someone make the first move already?
Someone already kissed.
So far, there's 2 introverts! Come on!
He's not an introvert. He's an
Jarvis.
agent of death.
Jarvis.
You're still basically an introvert!
Well, it's so how you pronounce her name is Dia Vor
Dia.
us.
Diavoris.
Yep.
Diavoris. A bar winch comes up, or bartender, or well, it's more like a waitress, but in this time it's considered a bar wench. One of them comes up to you and asks you, "What would you like to drink?"
She isn't really going to be paying too close attention, more so just looking at the, for lack of a better term, walking disaster that just entered.
Fair.
And these
Fair.
how do you say your character's name?
Tarzan?
Tarzel?
Yeah, Tarzel.
Yeah, so she's just going to be looking at Tarzel with these incredibly reflective metallic gold eyes, and just gently wave off the bar wench, waitress, whatever it is. Just not saying anything, just staring at Tarzel.
We've got a mass murderer in our mess. I don't want any drink. Go away.
No. She looks way too casual considering this situation. Like, she's just observing.
Well,
watching.
to be fair, it seems like in this situation, a paladin of slaughter would actually be one of the more common paladins. At least as far as I'm gathering from the lore. Is that correct?
No, most paladins fled into hiding
Oh.
or fought to the death.
Okay. So he's still in the process of that. He just hasn't lost yet.
Yeah, most paladins either died fighting for their cause or for their oath, or just disappeared.
Okay, that makes sense, because he just abandoned his oath.
Which makes them a scarce resource in the grand scheme of things.
Very, very scarce. Clerics are almost never heard of.
That does make sense.
They either ran and hid, or they were taken captive and died to the brutal treatment of everything.
Oh, and so we as the players do know a little bit about the context of the world, but our Twitch audience does not. So, would you like to give
Also,
a
Rose, when you get a chance, check DMs real quick.
Mm.
Just out of
Yeah.
curiosity.
So if you wouldn't mind giving a refresher for everybody present and also for the Twitch on your custom world, it is really cool.
Yeah, so the world has fallen into utter chaos. Fear and corruption reign supreme. The gods have seemingly disappeared, or some believe they have fled from this universe or from this world entirely. Disease, poverty, and death have increased dramatically. The only type of doctors that are left within the world are those who cannot seem to harness full magic potential, as most people seem to end up dying within a few days of being sick or taking a wound. The world itself is in utter war. Corruption runs everything now. Nothing exists that's good anymore.
Love it.
The world, as you know it, has seemingly fallen.
And you said that this
It is up to
was...
you guys. It
Go
is
ahead.
up to you guys to seem to find a way to try to repair it if you don't fall into full chaos itself. If you don't fall under the corruption, if you don't die from disease and poverty, the world is no longer safe.
Applause all around. I love it. I love it so much.
I have
Okay.
a slight question if I can just ask real
Yes.
quick. You mentioned that we're all from the same guild, correct?
Most of you are.
Most.
Some of you aren't from the guild or have not been applied to the guild.
Okay.
As
Yeah, go on.
as the few that are do know the nearby guild, it is called the Cold Dawn is called Cold Dawn.
Hold on. Okay.
That is your tavern
How?
or guild. That is where you are currently. Is at
Okay.
Cold Dawn.
Okay. Then how would you, let's say, recognize another member?
Usually, you could it will they have magical the magic that does still exist within the world. They have used it to imply it into like a small little talismans that when two of the same members get near, they can tell that that is another member of the guild.
Okay, and
While you are within the guild, it seems that the talisman does not react the same. It seems to be off while inside the guild.
so we're in the guild house right now, then, right?
Yes, you are currently in the
Yeah,
guild
okay.
house, and
All right.
it's also known as the local tavern as well. So there's many of commoners who stay at the tavern, stay at the guild place for the tavern food and drinks.
Okay.
As you are also in the town of Winston. Wingston. Wingston.
Okay. And then I have a question that I know that people are going to be wanting to know, but don't know how to ask. And as a prior DM, I do know it. As players, how much agency do we have on the story?
What do you mean by that?
How much is pre-written and how much is going to be ad-libbed?
There will be, so it's a mix between the two.
Mhm.
I would say 25 of it pre-written, 65 a lot of it is, or 75 is
We're good.
mad-libbed, just
Okay.
because of how the world reacts around the characters.
Excellent. This is something that is definitely needed. So it's going to be reliant mostly on our interaction with your world and not the other way around.
Yes.
Okay. Well
Yes.
then, with that in mind, it is now your turn, Dea.
Lerp.
Slurping, dude.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
The bar wench walks
Slurping,
away after not being given any answer or anything. She just kind of scuffs and walks away.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and proffer this. If nobody wants to start the interactions, I can. I have no qualms against doing stuff like that.
Introverts.
you-
I have no clue. I have
Who
no clue
said
how to start
that?
the interaction because
Okay.
due to the fact that my character is mute.
Or you're okay.
Yeah, Joe's character is
Okay.
mute.
I did not realize this. Okay. Then do you want
At
me to
this
just
time, sorry.
go ahead?
Continue.
I was just gonna say if you guys want me to start this interaction, I can.
You're
I mean, I
welcome
kind of
to.
figured
But
the start of the interaction was going to be when Varg showed up.
Hmm.
so as you guys are kind of sitting around, you hear the doors open as heavy footsteps seemingly come in through the door. As around the corner, when everyone turns to look to see who it is, you all see a Goliath. Goliaths are very rare to find within this area of the world. They're hardly ever seen around here, especially what looks to be like a clan leader Goliath with the tattooing art and the seemingly necklace and the overdaous amount of body paint. It is very well easily can tell that this is a chieftain of a Goliath tribe. Where the rest of the tribe is, you don't really know. It's normally a Goliath chieftain always travels with their tribe. They're considered the lore for the Goliaths that you guys would know is Goliaths tend to stay in frigid areas, more cold, higher altitudes. To find one down here on the plains is very rare, especially a chieftain on his own. So this is very odd scene for all of you, and a lot of the people within the tavern are also seemingly get the same ideas. Like, why is there a Goliath down?
Yeah. Yep. Whose turn is it?
It is now.
Sorry.
It is the Goliath's turn
Right.
since he has just entered the scene.
I'm gonna walk over here, but avoid the chairs because they're probably too small for me.
The bartender kind of looks up at you. He definitely seems a little nervous, but he does ask you what you would like to drink.
Grog, if you have any.
The bartender kind of looks a little confused, not knowing what grog is. Sir, we don't know what that is.
Apologies. Anything that is the cheapest will do.
He nods as he takes out a large mug and fills it with mead and sets it by you.
How much is that?
2 silver.
My background should have started off with 2 silver.
You guys start off with gold. Essentially, the way I do gold and silver and copper, and then platinum.
Yeah, no, but one of the upbringing or whatever it was that I am a. Was it a squelch or
Wretch,
Yeah,
I
squelch.
believe.
wretch?
Yeah.
Well, not
Oh,
a wretch, because
yeah.
that would be no money at all.
Yeah,
But I think it's the one above squelch.
yeah, something like that. So you would have at least 2 gold and maybe 10 silver, maybe 3 silver.
Well, in that case, I hand over the 2 of the silver to him.
He takes it and nods as he puts it away within a box that seemingly counts the money.
With that, I shall take my drink, go over to this wall, lean against it, and take a swig.
Okay. Top of the turns
It
is
shall be drones again.
Deca.
After seeing this dragonborn clad in what I would assume is like what blood-stained armor. Am I doing? Is that correct?
It's
Or
similar. He looks like he's fresh from a kill. But
fresh
his
from a kill?
armor is charred. It used to be golden and now it's charred.
Okay.
So
All right. After watching them for a moment, and right afterwards, this behemoth of a man walk in. She had to scoot her chair a little bit to the side once they walked up next to the bartender and glances over her shoulder at them for a moment as they lean to the wall. Curious, mostly just curious as to why there's a Goliath here, and more or less trying to gauge their intention. Do I need to roll anything for that?
What are you? So you're trying to gauge their attention?
Yeah, like their intention. Like, are they like? Do they look hostile? Do they,
Roll insight. Roll insight.
Insight. How the fuck do I roll that?
So, if you open up the sidebar for the character,
That's what I did, and I pressed on insight.
Click.
It just gets.
You click the little box with the number in it.
Yeah, you. Oh, there's insight. Like that.
Damn.
that thing lagged hardcore.
I can change it if you need me to.
No,
Sorry.
I don't know why. Everything else is running smooth, but that dice just lagged.
Box with the numbers.
Right. Drone. So you got your sidebar open.
Yeah.
In the bottom of the sidebar, you got a 3x3 square dots. Click that.
Okay.
Click skills.
Skills.
And in the skills, you can find insight.
Okay.
Click the box with the number in it.
With the number, okay.
Ooh,
Ah.
red and black.
That's 7.
Wonderful.
Good insight.
Should have used your passive insight.
So, and you're looking at Varg.
Varg. Yeah, Varg.
Okay. It is up to Varg to decide what will be shown on this part, because you're looking into another player's character.
I will say that he can see something beginning of a mourn. So sadness.
Sad. Okay. Knowing that she looks over to the bartender and orders a drink. She writes it down on a piece of paper first, and then slides it to the bartender. And what she's ordering is just a pint of beer.
Beer does not exist.
Oh, beer does not exist. Okay.
They have something like
yeah.
mead instead of beer.
Okay, then
Mead, ale, wine.
Honey mead, etc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think of it like Skyrim.
Yeah, mead. Then a pint of mead.
Okay. The bartender reads it as he takes out another cup, fills it with mead, and slides it over to you.
All right, and then she writes down again on the paper and slides it over. How much?
2 silver.
Silver. Okay.
The way to break gold, silver, and platinum is
10 silver.
you got 10 silver for 1 gold, 10 gold per 1 platinum, 10 copper per 1 silver.
Okay, I need to look how much. Where's my currency at? Tory. I've got 8 gold on me. Okay. Uh, So 2 silver, that would be what? That would be 7 gold pieces and
that would be 1 gold piece. Cut into silver, so you can hand him a gold piece. He'll take 2 silver out of that and hand you 4 silver or
4 silver. Yeah.
Sorry, what's the conversion rate?
Silver.
Okay, so it's a 10 to 1
silver.
conversion.
Yes, it's 10 to 1. My brain died.
Brain go.
They do that.
Yeah. So 7 gold pieces and 8 silver.
No.
So you gave a gold, you're getting
Yeah,
8 silver
gold.
back.
Yeah.
8 silver back.
So you minus one gold, and you give yourself 8 silver.
Okay. Move 1 gold. And then is that silver? No, that's platinum. Don't want that.
Yeah, no one should have platinum.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You may have a little more than 10 gold, but no one should have platinum.
Okay, there we go. Right. She takes the pint, gets up, and walks over to Varg. And leans next to the wall and holds the pint in her hand and gives her motions like a like a small, how do you do it, like a cheer like a like if you were to like bump glasses.
You're just raising your glove.
You're
Yeah, and
raising
then-
your mug up towards me.
Yeah, and then giving a small nod.
Seeing the motion, it certainly grabs my attention. Not thinking that anyone would come to me, but seeing the intent of the motion, I realize what the small cat wants. So I clink my mug against theirs.
Right, and after that she takes a sip. And yeah, that's it for me.
Okay.
Next up would be
That would be my turn.
Bindo. What's his name?
All right, so
Sorry.
Tarzal will have been standing against the wall, just simply watching everything as everything just slowly
Yeah,
meanders on. And now that he's convinced that nobody here needs to meet their immediate end, he's going to approach the bartender slowly. And once he gets there, he's going to simply stand there with a hand on his longsword in its sheath and simply gaze down at the bartender. Tarzal is 7 feet tall, so he's a little bit on the larger side. And he simply just stares down at the bartender and then speaks slowly. You had a sign on your door that said you had job openings.
That is true.
Do you have anything that needs to die?
I can check with the guildmaster
I would suggest you
see
do
if
so.
he's very well.
I will
As
be
he
here
kind
when
of goes and opens the door and walks into a room.
Okay. Tarzal is now going to retreat over here back to where he was and simply wait with his back to the wall. Did I drop something?
Okay.
Yeah, red line.
Is that me?
I don't know.
No,
Red
that's
line.
not. That was there to signify you can't walk that
Okay.
way.
Cool. We're good.
Okay.
No, that red line, I put that red line there to signify that, hey, the bartender was right there.
Oh, got it.
Oh,
I thought I did that
Okay.
on accident. I'm like, where'd that come from?
that's been there for so long. The fuck you mean?
I've been
I
looking
just
at
noticed
like
it
20
as
different
well, so
things.
yeah.
Leave me alone. I'm doing research.
Yeah, I can't fault them for that
Uh-huh.
either because I just noticed it.
Research.
Well, I don't know much about the Paladin Oath of Slaughter, so I've been reading up on that. And the more I read on this, the more I love it.
Also, from the others, Varg and fuck, I cannot.
Diavoris.
Diavoris, you two saw the sign on the tavern door saying that there's adventures needed and for jobs and such
Oh,
for
what
the
the fuck
local
happened?
towns. What?
The map just turned gray.
Oh yeah, it does that sometimes.
Is it shy?
You might need a refresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead again.
Essentially, they are looking for adventurers to hire to join the guild and to bring help to the community.
It might have
And
attracted the
such.
wrong kinds.
Yeah.
Help needed, immediately swarmed by crackheads.
But no. You guys saw that sign. Dika, you are already a part of this guild.
Yep.
You know, you've been working at this guild for about a year now, as you haven't taken many quests, just because most people haven't really noticed you, because you're mute. They don't really pay attention to you. Yeah. But you are still currently the lowest rank, which is E rank.
Yep.
But you are affiliated with the guild. So will Yuki. They will also be affiliated with the guild. You recognize Yuki as you've seen them around.
Yeah.
But with
Yep.
that, that's the consider. Anyways, you guys can continue role playing. Next up is, I still cannot pronounce your fucking name.
Diavoris.
Diavoris.
Yes. Yeah, I'm never going to be able to pronounce that.
That's why I took to just calling them Dia. It's much easier.
Yeah.
And
Or
I also have
Voris.
a
Trying to.
little. I don't want to tell you how I remember the full name because it's kind of bad. But we'll just go with Dia. If you're having problems with it, it's fine.
For
I may go
me,
with Voris. I may also go with Voris.
when I see their name, the only thing I can see in my head is Diva.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
D. Vor. Us. Which in another language is please vor us. That's how I
Get your head out of the
remember.
gutter. Get
All
your
right,
head out
well.
of the gutter.
I'm sorry, but D-A in fuck, I can't remember which language, but it's
I did not know that. That's
you have it spelled differently. Okay, and that's just how I remembered how to pronounce it. That's why I'm like, I don't want to say it because it's kind of weird. I have that kind of mind. It does not mean that your name means that. That's just the acronym.
You're
that
fine.
I
You're
found.
fine. I think that's funny.
It's
I think that's fucking
horrible. But yeah, that's why I went with Dia. And if you're fine with that, I think it's much easier.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be easier for me. Anyways, Dia, it is your turn.
I mean, which door did the bartender go through again?
Check
The door
top.
behind you.
They went right here.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well,
fancy.
That's nice. Yeah.
Well, looking between Tarzel and Varg, she's just kind of making sure neither of them are really doing anything. And then, can she try and go open that door behind her?
Hello, Shino.
Hello, Shiro.
What are you doing?
She's been trying to open the door behind her.
The door opens easily, as you do see the bartender and guildmaster talking. You don't know that's the guildmaster.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, she pretty much just looks in and says, "What is taking you so long? I would have figured that a bartender would want to remain at the bar?
You see them both glare at you as they kind of, as the comment you made. You know, ma'am, this is a guild as well. It's not just some tacky tavern for you to just sit at.
What are you writing here? Hold
What
on.
are you writing?
Sus. No.
Sus.
Sus.
Sorry?
Okay.
Sassy.
Lord.
I would like to walk up behind Dia, and we'll go ahead and put it this way: the moment Tar sees her open the door, he's immediately just gonna turn his head and walk forward, and he's gonna stop right back here so he has full view. And as soon as the guild master says his piece, he is going to reply with, yes, but it's also a business, and you don't leave people like me waiting.
Sora
With that in
back
mind,
of
with that in
just
mind,
glance
with that in
over
mind,
this happening and just kind of go,
Also, Shiro, your character is a part of the guild or
Sounds good.
tavern, as you are sitting nearby at a table of other adventurers. Also, the map is open for you to join it. That way you can
I'm
see what
already
it's doing.
looking at it.
You are quiet.
Yeah. When Tarzel speaks, Divorce is just gonna kind of turn, make a mental note that he's now there, and look back at the bartender and guildmaster and just say, you know, he does seem a little covered in blood right now. Do you offer rooms with baths so Drippy over there may clean off?
I do not require a bath. This is my devotion. And with that, he's going to grip his sword just a little bit. Yeah.
The guildmaster kind of steps up a little. There will be no fighting in this guild.
I am
With
not
that-
here. Oh, go ahead.
with that, Daika silently reaches down to her holster of her pistol, revolver, and silently pulls the hammer halfway down
Okay.
while staring at Tar.
So half cock.
PvP in the first session. Let's go.
No. Tarzal,
Notice.
Daika's
Yes.
in a position where Tarzal wouldn't be able to see her do this. And if she's moving slow enough, he wouldn't be able to notice. So he's completely unaware. And he's just going to continue, locked eyes with the guildmaster, and simply say, I'm not here to fight. I'm here for money. You posted jobs. I'm here for the job.
That is true. I did.
But I have things to do. People to kill. If you can't offer me anything, I'll simply move on.
Have a job, but it requires a party.
I'm sure there are.
You have to be a part of a party and registered with the guild to do this.
Registered with the guild. What does this require?
All you have to do is pay a fee, and then you are registered with the guild.
So I give you money to make money. I
It allows
would.
you to be
That's
ready.
how it works.
He will go to explain. He will explain that you will pay the fee to be admitted into the guild itself. As for once you're in the guild, you can take jobs. You have free room and board, and you have free meal
Okay.
provided by the guild itself.
Where is it? I would like to roll to intimidate the guildmaster into bypassing my fee.
Okay.
Is that possible?
There might be
You can try.
consequences, but it's possible.
You can try.
Alright. Then I'm gonna go ahead and say, I think having a paladin in your employ is enough. I think I should have to pay your piddly fee.
That's a good point. An 8.
Quick question there.
No,
13. 13 plus 5.
At that
13. Okay.
Okay. At that point, you notice a lot of the people kind of look up at you as you mention paladin.
Mm-hmm.
The bard even stops playing as they also kind of quiet down as they try to like quietly step off the stage.
But the bard's like, okay, time to leave.
Totally.
Okay, yep, nope, fuck this shit, I'm getting
The
out.
rats are abandoning ship.
I ain't getting paid enough for this.
Exactly. They don't
Are we
even
sure
know
he's
what
getting
kind of
paid?
paladin he is yet. It's so much worse.
Sora, at the mention of a paladin and kind of feeling the aminosity in the air, is just going to stand up and just keep an eye on things. They're not going to move yet, but they're going to be watching.
Okay.
Evor's is just gonna sigh and just look at Tarzel and say, "You would figure one would know that it's not something you should say around many people. That's not." Then again, you do look intimidating enough to where it's probably safe most of the time, correct?
I am a paladin of the archdemon of wrath. I do not hide what I am. It would dishonor me and dishonor my power. Those who think they can claim my bounty, I welcome them to try. It's more fun for me.
The guildmaster speaks up again. And what makes you think I won't just call an army to come get you?
You don't have an army big enough.
I may not, but the royal capital might.
Except I have a deal with the royal capital. You think they're gonna come after me when I do their dirty work?
I'm going to instantly roll an insight check. I think he's bluffing that so hard.
Who's bluffing? Who's bluffing? Guildmaster or Tarzel?
Tarzel.
Tarzao.
That's all.
Okay, do I do a contested roll of deception?
Yep.
Alright, so
Can I also insight this?
Yes, you can. All who would like to insight can.
Fuck it, I'll
It's
inside as
again-
well.
Insight check.
Let's go!
17?
Oh damn, 12.
Anything above 12 wins!
What the fuck?
Three!
Stika believes him. Stika believes him.
Alright,
I can't see shit.
you can't see shit. You don't know shit. No, you can't see his face. But A, he is bluffing on the doing the dirty work for the king, but he's not lying. And there's a slight twinkle in his eye that's basically daring someone to try something. He wants it to happen. He doesn't care who it is.
Thor's gonna step around the chair and then just
I
kind
am
of
very
touching
tempted to
that
throw
glint
my
in their
mug at
eyes, will just
him.
kind of hesitate for a moment.
I mean, if you want to, do it.
Just don't throw your bug at the fucking
No.
goddamn.
By all means, I will tell you exactly what I'm going to try to do if you throw that mug. He is going to attempt to whip around and slice it in half.
That's if you
So
know it's
Thor at this
coming.
point has set his mug down. He's just standing and just he's watching this go down and is just kind of debating whether or not he should intervene somehow.
Yeah.
At this moment, Tarzal hasn't made any aggressive move apart from words. He may be a paladin of slaughter, but he's not going to initiate the conflict. He's going to wait for somebody to do it.
At this point, Divorce is gonna turn to Tarzan and just say, excuse me one moment. Then she is going to enter the guildmaster's room, close the door, turn to the guildmaster and say, are you wanting to fucking die right now?
I prefer not to, but I know his brother.
Then, no.
He is.
It does not
something-
matter. It does not matter if you call for an army right this second to come take him. He will kill you before they arrive. I would hope
Yes, I bear
that
know
you
very
value.
well.
I would hope
This
that you
is more
value
of a
your own life over whatever pitiful bounty they are offering for that creature out there.
Creature. I love it.
From what I know, there is no bounty on his head. As for what I will do is none of your concern. I am only testing to see if he's strong enough to be an adventurer himself. This world is
Considering
not the
he's-
same.
Considering he is dripping in blood, I do not think you should test him further, because
Might I
he
remind
will
you,
kill you.
might I say this? Blood is not very good to stay on armor or weapons for very long. It will cause rust damage.
Rush.
So yeah. Anyway, Divorce is basically in there just calling the guildmaster a fucking idiot right now.
As one should.
Then what are you here for? As he kind of crosses his arms, staring at. Hang on.
Divorce.
Divorce! You'll get it eventually, Rose. You'll get it eventually.
Divorce also works.
Yeah.
It's fine. But she's just gonna say, I came here for a drink and to rest for a short while before moving on. But it seems that, well, something interesting has happened here, so I might be sticking around a while. And what is interesting is that creature out there that you are threatening. I would
I am
like
not
to see him kill something, but I would prefer it to not be where I would be having a drink.
I am not threatened. Note that. There's no threat. If I wanted him dead, I would have already done it.
No. You threatened to call an army. he seems to have taken that seriously. Now,
Seems he's taking his
you
offer.
own this place. You keep it open, correct? So, do not continue to antagonize the very open, murderous paladin. Thank you. And she's going to step out and go back to sitting down.
Meat tastes like shit.
It's like,
He will step out into the lobby as the bartender also steps out behind him.
Daika kind of shrugs at Varg's comment about the mead and takes another
Grog
sip.
is usually better than this swill. If you can call it that.
Tarzal has just been standing there waiting. Just not moving.
What's a little kitty? Think drink bad or drink good?
She shrugs again. And after shrugging, she has long since taken her thumb off of the hammer and has pulled the hammer forward again and off of the handle of the pistol.
And
Zora's gonna walk forward a bit more, kind of clearing the nearest people.
I
and
don't know
all
why
that.
he's still using the full name for my character. Just ignore the surname. It's not meant to be there.
So it's Sora.
Then they're gonna get-
okay, so
You're fine.
I'm having to go here shortly, so we're gonna go quick and wrap
Okay.
this up.
Yep.
So yeah.
Just
the guildmaster looks at Tarzal.
Tarzal.
Tarzan.
Very well. If you wish to join the guild, you may. But there will be no killing in this place.
Then I will
As he
find.
looks over at Diva. I'm not gonna fucking try.
just
Dea.
just Dia. Just say Dia.
Dia.
You're good.
As he looks over at Dia, you will also be partnered with him. Since you seem to protect him some. As for the both of you, I suggest you find a party. As he looks over and spots the Goliath.
Hard to miss.
As he gets a slight smirk. I think you might find another one.
I have
Very easy.
2 questions.
Very well. What is those?
If this requires multiple people, how much is it paying? And what are we killing? And his
There's a
eyes are gonna
group of
widen
rogue
up.
there is a nomad clan of goblins that has been threatening the nearby bridge. As for your pay, it'll be 25 per goblin ear you bring back.
He's going to.
Assuming they aren't from the same goblin. Now, you can have whatever else those goblins have.
Goblins.
But I assure you, there's more of them than you can handle on your own.
Goblins don't taste good.
You're
That's
too
all
gay.
he's
What, they
gonna
barely
say.
got any meat on their bones.
That's all he's gonna say.
Gamey.
Goblins
Divorce-
don't taste good, and then he's gonna turn around and he's going to walk back to his corner and
Divorce turn to
start
Guildnest
thinking.
and say, You finish, Blurf. You finish. I
No,
thought you were
that's
done.
it. That's
Sorry.
it. That's it. He's gonna go back there and
So
start
he's just
thinking.
gonna go back into his sulky corner.
He's gonna think.
Yeah. So she turns to the guildmaster and says, "I wasn't protecting you. I wasn't protecting him. I was protecting this seat because this is comfortable, and I do not want to leave it."
Either you join him or you leave. As he turns and walks back into his room, as he nods to the bartender before heading into his room, as the bartender returns back to his station at the bar.
Right.
Oh,
Hold
as
on,
he
wait. Has
stops
Sora-
right in the doorway, tell the Goliath to come and meet. As he walks into the room.
What just happened? Whoa.
Did your game
Whoa.
freak out?
Yeah, my entire
Map turned gray.
no, my entire browser turned gray. And now the map
Oh
is white.
no.
I'm just reloading.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Well, how long has Sora been standing there? Just for like half the conversation, right?
He got to that point roughly at the time the guildmaster in the forest stepped out. Mostly just he wanted to be free of having people between him and Tarzell should something happen.
You don't want to be next to Tarzell if something happens.
But now that nothing has happened, he's just kind of looking at the situation that unfolded, and it's just like, what the hell did this happen?
Well, Divorce is just kind of going to say, I like him. Straight to the point.
Yeah.
And then point over at the Goliath and say, you,
Me?
jackass in there wants to talk to you.
I go see what Jackass wants. And I
Keep that.
trudge along. And I politely
Kick the
on
door.
the door.
Politely.
No, I just politely go on the door.
Just
I'm not sure what my
It's not coming through
picks
your
it up.
mic.
Oh, okay. One moment then.
Wait. Are you gonna be that giant guy that walks up to the tiny door and then bends over and knocks ever so gently? The big guy. Boom, boom, boom.
Hear it now. So I'm going to politely knock on the door and go. Yes, that's what I'm going
Come
to
in.
do.
You hear the guildmaster's voice come out. Come in.
Okay, I am going to bend down to not bang my head and enter. And close the door behind me.
You see the guildmaster kind of sitting at a desk.
A void started in the middle of the floor.
There's.
What is that black hole?
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't.
Has anybody
I don't know.
seen
I
that
gotta.
hole? It's in the hole.
Just forget about that. Just erase that.
Just forget about that.
It's not a problem.
There.
Felt like I
He
didn't
is
agree.
sitting over here at the desk. So, why are you here then? As he kind of turns towards the Goliath, your kind doesn't come down this far down from the mountains. So why are you here?
Wandering. Varg has no home, no people, no tribe. Tribe long gone.
That's so.
Unfortunately, yes.
Well, if you want someone to stay, my guild would be happy to accept.
I hear there is fee.
Yes, there is.
Dumb lizards talk about intimidation and such. I think it is unnecessary. The whole intimidation, but what is fee?
The fee is 5 silver.
Stingy lizard. Tis only measly 5 silver, and you can't cough up that much. Very stingy, if you ask me. Yet I'm the one with barely any fucking money.
That's fantastic.
So, are you going to join or not?
Sure, it gives Varg something to do. Maybe Varg
Good
might
enough.
find redemption, or the ones who murdered his people.
Very well. Tell the lizard and the human that they will receive, and you as well will receive your necklaces by tomorrow. Then you may go out. You may follow them if you so wish. Though I have no promises you will get anything done, but you may try. As their quest starts tomorrow, if you so wish to talk to them and join.
Fair enough. Varg, go back now.
Very
And
well.
I shall so leave. Little humanoid thing. I'm saying that to Dre because I don't know their name. So I'm just calling them little human thingy.
Hold on, you're saying that to who?
To you.
To Dave.
Yeah,
Forest
I'm
guy.
saying it to your character.
Yeah, she just kind of looks over because she was not paying attention. Just says, "I'm sorry, were you speaking to me?"
Yes. Guildmasters say we and Stingy Lizard over there get a guild necklace thingy tomorrow.
His eyebrows just gonna raise when you call him a stingy lizard.
What do you call me,
Why did you-
motherfucker?
Why do you call
You
him
heard
a
me,
stingy lizard?
Yes.
Why do you call him a stingy lizard?
Measly 5 silver. Why not pay? Why try to intimidate to get it free? He's stingy.
Okay. Yeah.
At this door, she's going to just walk up and it's just going to say, just, that fee, it's to help them run operations here, keep things smooth.
Oh, I don't
Basically
say
make
guild
sure
is
things
stingy.
go
I
as-
say lizard stingy. Just cough up the 5 silver. It's easy. No? I'm a nomad and I got no money, but yet I don't mind coughing up 5 silver. Why is lizard stingy about 5 silver?
My
Perhaps
presence.
he has no concept of money.
He may
Hey,
be
I don't think
Divorce
I
also
should
has
have
the
money.
Divorce also has the noble background, so you know. It's,
Anyone
I'm
that
a nomad.
looks
Money doesn't mean anything to me, so I'm most
Tarzan
likely
lives
either
a
gonna
lot.
hand
my
it
silver
over
is nothing
to.
as well.
He has
Like,
90
I'm either gonna
silver
hand it
on
over to Drone or to you. Money means nothing to Varg.
Yeah, so
Daika, are you going to go up with them and join their party as well, or no?
Give me a second. I am having trouble with the map. It's failing to load.
again.
But
Oh, nah.
It's
yeah,
fine. I was about to turn it off because you're not going anywhere anymore. So
I'm going to say doing the voice for Varg does dry out and hurt my throat a bit, so I'll may limit on how much I do the voice.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is
Fair
a great
enough, you're
voice. I like
fine.
that voice.
I was gonna go full Russian, but I thought better of it. It's like, no, I
He
wouldn't be
was
able to.
trying to stop doing the kind of the Russian accent with it.
I thought so
I don't
hard
know
because
why I was going towards Russia.
I've
I
actually
am
got
Varg.
yeah no you did all right. I would say definitely Northern Mountains. I have some friends from Russia that helped me emulate a good Russian accent, and I've even got a trigger for it. But it's hard to hold up consistently because it's got to be the same pitch. And when you
My issue is I
Yeah.
can smoothly do high pitched voices, but if I do something that is gravelly and low, it tends to hurt and dry out my mouth quickly.
Yep, you definitely need. That's why you see a lot of comedians up on stage with bottles of water. If you're gonna do that, I've got drink right here. If I'm doing voices and whatnot or talking a lot, make sure it's not soda, not tea, not coffee. Gatorade is fine. Anything that hydrates you is fine.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
anything that is a diuretic will make it worse. But you can counteract that with good fluids.
Yeah. So back to the question. She is gonna follow Varg after him talking to Dia, and she kind of waves, trying to get his attention, and then she points to herself, then him, and then the guild. What was it? Guild card or something?
It's like
It's
a
necklace.
talisman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
guild talisman. Points to that, which I guess she pulls out.
Yeah, it's basically a fixator around your neck. You can
Yeah,
take
okay,
it
then
off,
yeah.
but yeah,
Yeah, and
it's
she
easier to
does
wear it
that,
around the neck.
and then after that, she kind of points towards Sora as well, like trying to signal that she's gonna join, but only if Sora joins as well. I
Question.
know it's weird.
Sora
It's
would
weird.
like
It's
that
weird. It's
happen.
weird. It's
Joe,
weird.
question. Have
yeah.
you tried to use sign language?
Oh no, I haven't. I haven't. I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that.
I'm pretty
It's
sure
one of the
Sora
language
knows.
options, but
Yeah, it is
you need somebody that understands sign language as
to
well.
translate.
Luckily,
To
I have
translate.
that said language thing.
Really?
Oh, yeah. All right. Then fuck it. She's gonna cut everything what I just said. She's gonna walk over to Varg and then attempt, because she doesn't know yet, but she's gonna attempt to do sign language with him. And first, she's gonna ask, "Do you understand me?"
Why is Kitty using hand signals? I understand you, but why you do this?
What you're doing?
um, uh, she's gonna sign. I'm mute. I can't speak.
Oh, Varg understands.
Yeah.
Varg used to have tribes and elders who can't speak or hear very
Yeah.
well, and it becomes difficult
Yeah, Sora
during
knows
winter
sign language.
times.
Oh, really? You know sign language as well?
Sora... Yeah, Sora knows sign language.
Hmm.
He knows common and sign language.
Nice.
He
all right.
doesn't.
I had to double check it.
Common, Draconic,
she's
and
gonna
Dwarvish. Oh, sorry.
she's gonna say, "I want to join your party, and would you be able to maybe invite them?" And then she's gonna point over to Zora.
I mean, not
Sora will take
not
that
up to
specific
me.
point to start hand signing back that he knows what she is saying and that he would be happy to join. He won't say why he's joining, but he is.
I guess
She
more than
she
welcome then.
yeah,
More
she
the merrier.
smiles.
Congratulations, you have now formed a party.
We have formed a
Successfully
party.
formed the party! Yay!
With that, we will.
We
end
got
the
a
session
party
there.
of a noble human thing, a mute cat, stingy lizard that's got a bloodlust tendency that I might think he's worshipping corn, a Goliath with no tribe, and I've got nothing for the other one.
Mute Tabaxi. Yeah, we're gonna put you on lookout.
Oh, yes,
I
yes.
should say.
Put the
I should say.
mute on lookout.
We'll give her
Yes,
a
that's
bell.
a very good
we'll give her a
idea.
bell.
I should say.
What, you wanna wear- you want her
Diavoris
to wear a
is
cow
an
now?
Asimar, not human.
Noted. ASMR.
Asimar.
Yeah, except
Oh, an ace myth.
according to Rose, I can hide any actual Asimar traits because, much like paladins and clerics, Asimar are actively hunted.
Okay. Question. I need to clarify. Azamar are the bird people, right?
No,
No,
Asimar
that's
are
Aarakocra.
the half god people, like
Oh,
the
the half.
Demigods.
Yeah, almost like
Yeah.
demigod angel people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
you're the winged
What
people.
you're thinking of, what you're thinking of is Aarakocra or
Aarakocra, that's what I was thinking of.
yeah.
So yeah, Asimar are like children of gods. So
Yeah, you would be hunted.
It's basically if Zeus decided to say, you know what, I'm gonna fuck around and never find out.
okay, but that is exactly what Zeus does all the time. So that's not a good
He
example.
fucks around and makes children with
Well,
mortals.
I have to go, so I'll talk to you guys later.
All right. Thanks for the
All right.
game.
Fair,
It's been fun.
fair.
It was
Look
a
forward
great
to the
first
next one.
session.
That was a
I-
fun like setup at the start and actually getting to play a little bit.
I
Do you
I'm
think
just
there will
glad I made
be-
people laugh?
Yeah, do you think there will be one tomorrow as well, or
I mean, it's up to everyone if we want to run tomorrow as well. I'm up for it. I have
I can
nothing going on.
possibly, I can
But-
possibly stay up a little bit longer
Yeah, it is.
tomorrow because it's a
yeah.
weekend. So
This is good.
Yeah, but like I said, it's up to all you guys. You guys can talk and
game.
let me know. I'm pretty much
yeah, I'm
free.
game as well.
It would depend on how I'm feeling tomorrow, but
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, with that, I bid you all farewell.
Indeed.
All right.
That's
I'm
the
also
done,
gonna
yeah.
hop out here probably.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and hop out.
Oh, I might
and-
actually, Blurf, I might actually look at that Vintage Story server today because I want to check it out.
Sure. Let me know, and I'll send you the invite for the Discord as well. You can find it through the server browser as well. Just let me know, and I can help you join.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
ahead and.
I just want to check it out first. I
Yeah.
don't know if I'm
100%.
gonna play on it since I haven't played much Vintage Story, but yeah.
It's perfectly fine. I can at least give
I
you a
don't know
tour.
why everyone cracked up at the fact I was calling Tarzel a stingy lizard.
Because it's funny.
Because it's funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
But I was only being truthful.
It's still
You're
funny.
being a stingy fucking lizard.
And the funniest thing is, he has 9 gold on him. He has no reason to not need to pay
Be
that.
stingy.
Yeah,
What, you Scrooge?
No,
Why are
it's
you
his
stingy?
ego. It's his ego. Paladins are rare. Paladins are extremely rare. And he is one of the few paladins that retains power. He knows he's powerful. And he's defeated everything that's come after him. Paladins
Meanwhile,
are
I'm
worth
just-
money. Just being a
Meanwhile,
paladin. Go ahead.
I'm just fucking a Goliath with no tribe who is haunted by them and has no concept of what money is really valued at.
Oh. Yeah, Tarzel doesn't care.
So
If
if
you had
someone
come
comes
across
up to me and
Torque-
scams me, I am most likely to pay them.
Torque would have done that. My Kobold would have done that. Tarzel doesn't care. He just doesn't think if he doesn't have to pay for something, he won't. He's no longer the goody two shoes. He used to be a goody two shoes. He used to be like, oh, it's 5, I'll pay you 12. He used to be that guy. And then he lost his power and he lost his faith. And he became Oathbreaker. And then he met a demon that offered him his power back if he killed things.
Corn.
Yeah, basically.
Born.
Inspiration based, I don't know enough.
Blood God.
I don't know. I can't be doing that.
Blood for the blood God. Skull for the skull throne.
I can't be working. I can, as a player, can say that, but he can't say that. We can't do that. No, because I loosely understand 40K. I don't know enough to say that I know much about 40K. Just that there's a fuck ton of 40K.
Okay.
And I know who Korn
Korn?
is. No. I know who Korn
Okay.
is, and I know his whole shtick. And
Right.
yeah,
You know more
he
than
likes
me.
to put holes in things and then do. Oh wait, no, that's Slanesh.
No, that's Slanesh, you idiot! She's the one with the secret that's never satiated! She will
Korn
put a
is
hole
just the
in
murder
your
god.
tank and fuck it!
Yeah, Korn is the murder god. Which
Yes!
that's basically what he is. But unlike Korn, he won't act first. But he will use his reaction to chop off your arm before you get to touch him. And I just found
Wouldn't
out
there be
that
an attack of opportunity, and for that to happen, you need to choose to move back without disengaging.
Nope, as a reaction with actually I might be wrong on that, but I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure that as a paladin of slaughter, I can use my reaction to attack. To intercept. It is part of my fighting style, I think. Let me double check. I'll have to pull this back up. But I could also be mixing information. It's not the first time, and it definitely won't be the last time. But the other thing that I'm stuck on is I just learned I can throw blood darts. And I can apply my ballistic smite to them.
Oh shit. But yeah, I should probably go to bed.
Attack.
Okay.
You can harness the rush of battle to drive you to even greater acts of violence. As a bonus action, you can then expend one use of your channel divinity to enter a battle frenzy.
Okay,
you gain the following benefits while this feature is active.
No, so reflexive attack is what I was thinking, but if I miss with an attack roll, I can roll and use my reaction to take another attack.
Yes, but you need to be in a frenzied slaughter.
Yeah, and in order
which is similar to a barbarian rage.
Yeah. I have to use one of my channel divinities to enter a battle frenzy. So yeah, basically a paladin rage. But with this, I can cast spells while enraged. Lizard.
I was mainly avoiding all of the barbarian subclasses that allowed me to use magic.
I lean into those. I love
that
those.
That was fun, but I am gonna hop out here probably.
Indeed.
Joan, you should be asleep. Go sleep.
I will see you guys possibly tomorrow, possibly at another point. I don't know. We'll see when we next play.
100%. I'm gonna go ahead and do my closing marks on Twitch. You guys have fun. Go to sleep, Wibble. Love you.
Yep. Love you too.
I just
Right,
realized
good night, Sins. Good night.
Night,
this
Joe.
is one of my strongest snipers I've ever made.
Nice. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. That was our first session of D&D. This is a new group. It's a rather interesting world. It's almost steampunk. He described it as being a mix of Revolutionary War era mixed in with steampunk technology, but the entire world is dystopian. Basically, the gods have abandoned the world for one reason or another. Either they died or they fled. But regardless, clerics, paladins, all the acts of standard divinity are now ritual based. So my lay of hands is basically useless, and I am now an evil paladin. I bound myself to the archdemon of wrath and became, well, was essentially a murder hobo, but we're going a little honor route with it. And then another member of our group, we were just discussing with him, is a massive Goliath. We have a Tabaxi gunslinger and a two other people. The Azamar, I'm not quite sure on her class, and the other one, Sora. I'm not quite sure about them at all. I don't know a lot. But we did just start. This was our session 1, and it was roughly an hour and a half, which is really good for a beginning session. We're going to try to get back on this tomorrow, and we will see how it goes then. Thanks everybody for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this. I'm going to try to edit this up and throw it on YouTube. That's the entire point of streaming this, and then hopefully we can get our party back together and start our adventure. We're going to start out with some goblin slaying, always a good start. Of course, Tarzell believes that such acts are beneath him, but he will do it regardless because it's money, and he needs money. Even if he can intimidate his way through some, he can't intimidate his way through everything. All right. Thanks for joining me, guys. You have fun. I will see you next time.